comfort heroes again, dude. Like Nyx on his Kunkka, dude, he made so many plays last time. Like it was so good to watch. 88-41. Damn, dude, that's really good. The vision, like.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh.
Ah, that Zeus sees it. Oh, he saw it. Gonna get night. Oh my goodness.
So close. But he does get the XP for it though. He gets like
The XP, man. He was. I think for me, if it were me, you know, I would like the goal more, man. As a mid.
Bottom lane, fight for the rune. Hardcore falling low.
Oh, I think this guy.
One more DK will do it. 5 seconds cooldown. He is gonna salve up and dodge. Meanwhile,
Listen to the boy.
Oh man, this Undying, he's just man.
Zeus and Kunkka.
Oh, he almost survived.
By Zeus.
And actually, I'm so surprised, you know, at top, like their lane is like going back. I don't think it should be like allowed, at least in a game like this, man.
Falling a bit low. One more hit will do it. Oh, nice stun from the outside to back him up. Another stun from the line.
That was a really good bait.
Gonna fall down first blood. And a double kill.
Oh
The
man.
acid spray helping out with some right clicks from Senjin. Really nice. I think Lion would also be really good.
Wow, man. That Zeus, man. That Kunkka would have survived with the boat, you know, like I think, yeah, he would have survived with the boat. You know, he used his boat because he would get the buff, but casual earn, man.
Yeah.
Okay, X mark into torrent. I don't think they're following him up. We have to be careful. Zeus. Oh, Zeus doesn't have SS. Zeus might just die. Oof, he's dead again, man, and then he died again.
Yep. This game is definitely not going very well. Meanwhile, top of moon, which is DD running at hardcore on the bottom lane.
DD and then Lion Finger. Yep. Lion's Finger was ready, and then he'll give Axe, and then like if team can give him like AFK farm for like a 5 minutes, 7, 10 minutes also, he's gonna get some items soon. Meanwhile, they picked up and
Quest for ultimate glory.
man, that was actually pretty good.
Now that was a failed attempt.
Oh, they're coming.
Becoming a disaster, dude. One by one, they come in to die. You know, I feel like this was one of those plays where it's like, you feel like you can turn it around, and if you
Thinking.
he is, but like...
He's the highest level. He has got level 2 level 1 soon to be level 2 SS.
Look to
The
them
AoE finger, dude. And the reduced cooldown. They're gonna go for the Mirana at this point. Mirana will be revealed.
Wow. And I don't know about this, but like I think all these plays, you know,
Like,
like
has got Midas Diffusal already. Pretty scary.
I mean, yeah, I like what the way, you know, like Arsa is thinking that I'm gonna farm, but like the lane I'm gonna that you're gonna face, I think it's better to like itemize so you can totally dominate him. That way you're gonna throw him out of the lane, and as well as you'll get your farm, right? I think that is more beneficial.
Gonna go on bottom. A lot of spells have been used already. Gonna catch up the Alk.
Alchemist doesn't have SS. He died.
Dude, this Alk went down for 200. Oh my god. Huge damage. Will Arjuna be able to get off one more right click? The last right click is able to take out this nice stalker. Really nice play. But a lot of net worth going towards Nox Gaming from this fight.
Oh, Alchemist is not getting another axe. He's going for a dagger, man. Oh no, he's getting caught. The arrow missed.
He's gonna go down. They do see Yasa, but he's gonna try and get out. Nice talker meanwhile coming in on the backline. He's gonna find this lion and give him with the silence. Alchemist Night Stalker dueling in bottom lane, but at the top, PL and Zeus are gonna chase down the Yasa and finish him off. Trying to find more, they will find the Fian. Meanwhile, Mirana escapes to the bottom, and so does Night Stalker.
Night Stalker was like dominating at bot, and then this Mirana, like his early spike, like from 5 minutes to 15, he didn't make a rotation. I guess he would have made a rotation then. Oh no, the finger! He enraged, he survived the finger, but the additional damage was too much, man. Oh no, they are just falling down.
One by one they're falling down. The Zeus, who struggles so much in lane, is now dominating the map. Oh my god, the mislead! He does have another chance though. Will he get out? No, boost of travel.
The boost of travel, yeah, one more skill.
The last bolt misses, dude. Oh,
Double damage.
so close.
Torn.
Do enough right click damage, you know, to even kill a support, and then you die too fast because your HP isn't enough. So Mirana can be either really good or bad. Oh, meanwhile this 4-man
Nice play, nice control.
wait, what?
Nox Gaming. Hardcore gonna
That
go on.
Trent root into 4 heroes.
Yep, I guess this is where that easy to execute draft is coming into play, you know? Identifying the tombstone as a problem, the Night Stalker and can quickly take it out. Undying still very deep in the
Dying is just man fighting, man.
He's gonna get a double kill. I mean, he's gonna get a return kill on the Night Stalker. So, like, this farm is really falling off.
He has a Battle Fury and a Power Crit at 22 minutes with, like, he's queuing up a dagger. And he died again. Zeus. Oh man, he's having a hard time. Finger, Zeus will SS, Nimbus. Oh, he was mid-animation finger and then he died before it. Damn, that is like minus 15 armor on Rosh, man. I think he's getting caught.
Bit of
And he's
overkill. But
finally he
okay,
dies,
no one
man.
taking
Who's gonna get caught? No, they don't see anybody. They don't care, they are just knocking on their high ground. But they're trying to catch them from behind. Lion is gonna get caught first.
Convert on the Zeus first, Zeus goes down, there is a tombstone. 4 heroes turn, they hit the tomb goes down. Night Stalker escaping out a little bit, but he is taken down. TL gonna chase it. Kuka is still on the backlines a little bit. TL meanwhile chasing the other 3 heroes into their base. Kuka low to top, but still being chased by the Lion and Alchemist. TL meanwhile, after cleaning up, one more Ursa is going to make his way back towards the Kuka. Kuka are going to go down. And R2D3 looking very, very strong here. Just going to focus the racks, Objective Gaming, no dice today.
Yeah, they're tapping out, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that fight, I'm so surprised. I don't know why they left that Lion just like that, man. He's the only disabled at that time, you know. They could have bursted him. Then that Lion even was,
the network difference is
you know, managed to finger someone.
But wanna be aggressive, so going right and target of the D5 over here, who's still level 5 only. One more right click would have done the trick, but the static link range got cut off thanks to the trend.
Wait a sec. Like he's like almost double the CS of the Nature's Prophet, but for some reason Nature's Prophet is still like quite a
And dying at the
Martin
main,
Hyde of the-
cut up by the static link, but once again the sprawl. Oh my god, the damage coming up from the Wrath of Nature, instantly getting a killing on this Brace who just TP back to the mid. And he doesn't have TP anymore. Almost died onto this damage at the top, Weaver. Oh, MNZ just gonna tower dive onto this guy as well, but MNZ Portabilistic just it's not gonna happen. 4K somehow survived with that one last HP.
and guess what, man? I don't max plasma field, right? So like,
Yeah.
what is he gonna do though? Like I'm a bit
Well-
worried for this mid pick though.
Not sure about the racer though, but NP just knew what he really needs
That
to
was
do.
a perfect play by the Underlord. Insta TP top
Yeah.
and like had like a lot of CS right now, man.
And it would be really nice if he's facing against Nature Prophet also in any lane. The top fatality is getting run down by the MNZ, who just doesn't give a shit about the tier 1 tower over here. Late TP coming out, but he popped up and it's not gonna hit. DP thought this hit would have been enough, but there is a stand coming up from this guy who wanted to leap onto the spit.
He's just looking at top right now. If the team commits, he's just gonna get a kill and then just take the top tower. So yeah, there you go, man. He committed top. They're gonna get this kill, most likely though. I don't think.
Part of the tombstone already diving into the tier 1 tower. Instant TP coming up from the 2D Razor. Oh, he's starting link at the right target, the MNZ. But part of his end race trying to TPC doesn't have any more stun over here. Instant here comes the kill, but fatality already gone down. So double kill onto this guy. We can even kill this 2D over here. Okay, you still got super low. His DK instantly got busted down, but almost killed the D5 as well. But Razor can't really do that much either. It would go down.
15 minutes rush, man. 15 minutes rush. Damn.
I think the Underlord will be doing fine from now. Oh, Weaver! He got caught up by the arcade.
Close to his Battle Fury. Oh, they're gonna get this kill on Razor though. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, might be. Does have a quelling, but there is a slow coming from the MNZ. Try to save his teammate. Possible he can even kill all of those people by himself in his hands. And that's why he picked up the hands of Midas. Okay, 4K is back. Respawn. Fatality got caught up out of this bounce. Nice. Pit of Malice on top of the 2. Imp doesn't connect at the right place, but D5 would still go down though. I guess, yeah, he goes down now. Wolfever trying to go under the backlines. Oh my god, Samurai Jerk is instantly gonna get busted out from the right click coming up with the Slather over here. And even Underlord not gonna even think it as Orchided once again, but Shukachi at the right time at the top. He's doing it for the second time, 4K. The fight has been committed already. They got caught up at the Nyx and he instantly got bursted down, but World Favor just gonna dive into this one. Pit has been already being used, but KL, part of his storms are now instantly buys back Nyx. Assassin trying to come back to the fight over here, but they want to kill the Stormshot for now. But they make sure to break it, but the Impel, Fire Blast, everything right on target, and even the Pit of Melee just to make sure to get a kill on this Mirana for now, at least.
Oh.
I mean, the Rod not gonna connect. Oh my god, fatality. That was really needed.
Boss, man. They could have got some serious kills right now though. Okay.
Oh, right at the mark. Want to get a kill on this Nyx so as soon as possible, and it's a dieback on this guy 2D also almost, and yeah, he would instantly get busted down as well. Pops up with this BKB already in this fight. NP.
So with that Deso pickup, wow, that's a weird pick.
Kind of misvision from his teammates. Part of his enrich already, but it's not gonna TP any soon enough. But there is the static lane. Doesn't matter still, but there is a damage. Oh, arrow! Is he gonna die though? He's gonna leap, stop fall onto this guy. But now even D5 is there already to secure the kill, but they literally forgot in the mid lane at Team No Valentine. Now they're gonna catch on this D5, already got silenced up, but there is a damage coming at the start. The 2-man stand with the crash, and D5 would even try to secure his 4K, but used up a time blast. He got Yule, not sure from the ATP. Is he gonna survive? Is there the blink coming up from the World Favor? Yeah, in less than 2 seconds. He'll be getting the stun too, but he's not gonna die. Oh my god, not gonna slide the hesitation. As soon as he toss is in the air, and it's an easy T, I guess. We'll win it. Once again, welcome back to the TNDL Season 3, which is Valentine Season, and it's the upper bracket, round 1, but it's the last round of the first round of the upper bracket. The team overpowered versus it's an easy T, guys. So I'm joining up with my co-casters over here. It's my boss KDVAC and Rudra, your cameraman. Hello
Boss
there.
and cameraman. Hello, what are you then? Water boy, yo?
I don't know, maybe.
Just a casual cameraman.
OD Nyx ban first phase.
So and Dire
generic
also
bans,
responded with like
10 seconds remain.
I'm not easy tier banning Lycan, dude, but
5
Ganesha is
seconds.
like a very good Lycan player, right?
yeah, he is a good Lycan player. And also they banned the puck which Dark X plays on post 4. I'm surprised. I think they don't want to get annoyed by the hero.
Yeah. I mean, I guess these heroes are really strong, so I guess they just don't want any like cheese or like, you know, already OP heroes to just enter. But that means there are a lot of good supports left out though. There's Kotl, there's
Dire must choose.
Tusk. Oh my god, I was just gonna say, dude, Tusk is so strong right now. I don't know what it is, but everybody's playing this hero so well.
That hero normally wins the lane, right? It's pretty easy to win the lane. Like you put any matchup against it, you just right click, you win the lane. Still there is an undying though.
5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick. Earth Spirit.
So the Dire team opened up with the Earth Spirit,
Yeah.
which can be
I've seen
played
this
on.
hero in a while.
Dude, I like it, dude. So actually, as like when we're drafting also, whenever we see a Tusk pick, we're always like, you know, Tusk punishes these heroes that don't have mobility very, very hard. So like, if you have like a Rubik or a CM or, you know, any of these heroes that don't have like an innate escape, he just uses his E, gets on top of you, and you're already like one hero less in the fight. You know what I mean? Laning is impossible to trade against this guy. But when you have,
Yes.
so that's why I feel like when teams open with Tusk, you're always pressured under like what support do you really pick, you know? And I feel like in situations like that, Earth Spirit, Mirana, Phoenix, like these kind of heroes I think do really well against this pick. We were actually like debating it after our last game. We were like, dude, what do you even, like last game they opened with a monkey Tusk, and it's like, what do you even do against a monkey Tusk, dude? They're just gonna run at you, and how do you stop that damage, you know? Like whatever hero you get, it's gonna be so hard to lane against that duo. And unless you have someone who already has an escape, it's very, very hard. So Earth Spirit obviously a very good choice in that matchup. He can
10
either just kick the Tusk away
remain.
and then his
It
E
is
becomes
Radiant's
useless,
ban.
or he can just roll out himself.
Naga Siren.
Also, that hero can be played on 3, 4, and 1, right? Because there are mid Earth Spirit who is very, very annoying in the game, who puts so much pressure on the map during the early stages of the game.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
10
And Darkex has been
seconds.
playing a bit of Earth Spirit recently. Also,
5
a very early
seconds
Naga Siren
remain.
pickup. I guess Ganesha is feeling very, very confident today. That is one of his signature heroes. He loves picking Naga. So, I guess we're going to see a lot of like early fight heroes from the rest of his team. What do you guys think? They have picked up Earth Spirit, already very aggressive. Do you think we're going to see...
Yeah, the Naga pick is pretty confident pick actually, because you don't. So they are going to get countered, right? So mostly people will try to counter Naga, and so Radiant has to respond with heroes that plays the map actually, because you have to play the map to make Naga a useless hero. Because Naga needs a lot of farm to come in the game, like minimum 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely, dude. And a quick, nice Leshrac ban. Like, I guess now they get to ban out all these heroes that'll be really annoying against the Naga. Why
What do
they
you
banned
think
out the
about this
monkey?
Lion pick?
Lion? Dude, I
Yeah.
actually really like Lion post 4. It's so strong and so many people are picking it now. You know, the increased cast range. Like, he's a pretty weak laner.
Radiant's
So that's why
turn to
teams were
pick.
like hesitant to pick him in the
Disruptor.
beginning, I think. But like but in offlane, your offlaners are usually pretty strong heroes, right? That just need to like survive. Like they don't need a support that's aggressive. They need a support that can help them survive. And usually Lion offers a bit of disable, and he can keep your
10
offlaner alive.
seconds.
But like in the safe lane, your Lion
5
can't really
seconds.
like he doesn't allow your carry to farm, you know, because carries are usually a bit weaker in the laning phase. So I really like this Lion pose 4 that comes online. It's such hard disable, and the itemization is just so annoying, dude. And that mana drain, nightmares.
Yeah, and the Radiant also banned the Death Prophet, which is a pretty meta pick. And that hero is so good in early games also, who takes towers faster. An LC pick. So you think this is an LC Lion lane for the Radiant?
I
against
hope so.
Disruptor?
I feel like
10 seconds remain.
yeah, dude, because I don't think Tusk is very good against Naga.
5
Because Naga will
seconds
just use
remain.
illusions and try to turn it around. But I think Lion can lane decently against Naga. You have a mana drain to remove one illusion instantly. You have Hex, and then LC has overwhelming odds again. So, and also the Disruptor can't really get much harassed down because you're just gonna purge off the Lightning Strike with your press the attack for Legion Commander. So I really like the laning situation coming out of Overpowered right now. And also LC is like a very fast hero, so I feel like
Radiant's turn
we're
to
gonna see
pick.
a lot of like early aggression from Team Overpowered. I feel like they're just gonna be all over the map with this Tusk Lion LC.
Yeah. And as we can see, it's already revealed, right? For the Dire, it's a Disruptor Naga, and for Radiant, it's like most probably it's Lion and LC in the same lane. So carry and off lanes are revealed. So what do you think about this, Kado? I mean, is it like the lanes are being predicted, or what? The teams already know what's going to come.
I feel like there's some sense of like just like I feel like Overpowered is drafting to counter EZTI, but I feel like EZTI is somewhat just picking
10 seconds.
some draft that they've come with in mind. You know what I mean? Like they have Naga Disruptor, so if your positioning is ever bad and Naga's nearby, they're just gonna sleep you into a Static Storm, and you have a Pango on top of that to do damage.
Yeah.
And,
But isn't it feels like Radiant has better lockdowns and initiations than the EZTI guys? Because they have Lion and LC with Blink Dagger is also scary.
Yeah, they do. But then, like EZTI have good disengage, right? Like if they initiate, you have Naga Sleep, you have Disruptor Static Storm, you have Pango Roll. Like all these are spells that you don't want to initiate into unless you can stop them. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to duel someone and then have a Pango rolling onto your whole team with Disruptor Static Storm nearby, or even just a Naga Sleep putting everyone just like sitting quietly. So I feel like this can go both ways. But I think that early game, early to mid game, between like 7 to like 15 minutes is where we're gonna see how strong Overpowered really is and what they do to try and shut down this EZTI lineup. Because I feel like that's when
surprisingly
the
they also
banned playing the map. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying? They banned what?
Yeah. No, surprisingly they banned both Storm and Void Spirit because they don't want to get rolled or.
Dude, I think
they are very strong in early game.
You know, the good thing about like teams at this point is that they know the players on the other teams. So they see Dark X mid, his hero hasn't been picked up yet. Void Spirit gone. Storm? I don't know if he plays Storm that much. There is still a Morphling.
D-Void plays good Storm though.
5 seconds remain.
But I don't know if they want to get
No, I mean
Morphling.
D-Void plays good Storm.
Devoid, is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think, I guess that's another thing to look out for, like the role swap, right?
Templar Assassin.
Yeah.
So I guess they are trying to factor
because they can put this ES4.
They are trying to factor in the like potential role swaps between Devoid, Dark X. I think that's a good thing about the EZTI lineup. They like to like switch their roles depending on what heroes they can pick.
5 seconds.
So that tends to make their drafts a lot more flexible. I don't know
What
how
do
I
you
feel
think
about
Dire
this.
should pick here?
Dude, I don't know how I feel about this TA pick, dude. Because I feel like Naga is really good against TA, right?
True, Naga is good against TA.
And even Disruptor, Earth Spirit, like
illusion heroes are good against TA, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure they like burn through those refraction charges very, very fast.
There is a Viper pick though, open for Dire. Viper co-op is still there.
Yeah, I have a feeling these guys won't pick something like Viper though. I think they want like something more action, They just want to fight all the time. Viper is probably a really good pick, though I agree with that. The Troll, TA, Legion.
I guess they are taking their time to put a good matchup against.
Yeah, I guess they also want to get a hero who can kind of stop the Ancients, right? Like TA is probably going to try and take advantage of the Ancients to get some farm.
But doesn't it feel like Radiant has like 3 farmers? Like they have LC, Troll and TA. They need some items, right, to play the game.
I think
Whereas
it depends,
Lion and
dude.
Tusk are pretty
I
aggressive.
actually think like when you have a Tusk and stuff, like your LC can just start fighting a lot earlier.
Will enforce your will upon the battlefield.
I literally thought this pick would.
So they responded with an Invoker, which is kind of good as the game goes. But early game, it's hard for Invoker to deal with TA.
Yeah, but I really like this like team fight setup, dude. Imagine a song into Static Storm, Kinetic Field, Cataclysm, Pango rolling around. Oof. Oh my god, I can't wait, dude. But imagine if there's a Tusk Blink Snowball in the middle of all this to save everybody. Oh my god. GG. Let's see, dude. I'm super hyped for this game. Can't wait to see what these guys can do with their draft.
So it's a position 5 Lion if we look into it. It's not a position 4. They are putting the Lion 5, it seems.
Yeah, looks that way. I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, personally, I would have liked to lane the Lion against the Naga, because I just feel like it's better. But maybe they think the odds is enough, you know, overwhelming odds is enough to like clear out the illusions and fight. I'm sure these guys have played these matchups plenty of times before. We just have to trust their abilities.
I'll take it.
Hello guys, Valentine is back, and I'll quickly go with the introductions of the both teams over here. So let's see, the team overpowered at the Team Radiant. TPK is playing onto his Tusk, Mkins onto his Troll Warlord, Error finally playing onto his LC, Earl playing onto his Templar Assassin, and finally Soneko onto his Lion. Come back to the diet team, that it's an easy TI guys. Fearless or aka Anxiety Ganesha playing Naga Siren. Madness playing out his Pangolier. Mini aka Devoid playing out his Invoker. Dosage aka Osho Panda is playing on his Disruptor. And finally Dark X onto his Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit. So kind of a weird draft. What do you think about this, Rudra? Like, yeah, like you guys already talked about that, but
so if we look into the starting items, you can see that Invoker has a crown. I think he is going for a Meteor Hammer Quas Vex build, which is pretty annoying against the Radiant, because they are very low on mana pool. If you look into it, nobody has a high mana pool, so this Invoker might be an annoying hero in the map if he goes for. I think it's pretty much Thompson build, right? You buy Meteor Hammer, go side lanes, do the stuff you want. You take towers with Meteor Hammer also. Like their game feels like they are going to play as 4, and it's a bit fast paced. What do you think?
But he would still go for an urn. After that only he would go for a Meteor Hammer, right? Like a little urn and the Meteor Hammer pickup.
I'm not sure
though.
I haven't seen this opening item, but we can.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Oh boy. Oh hell yes. Oh hell yes.
I haven't really seen up a lot of Invoker vs TA matches since everyone knew that TA would easily win the lane. But since he's going for the Quas Vex, as long as he have a couple of Vex on his head, that expertise will be a lot to break his refraction. I hope he can deal a lot of harassment. And they have an Earth Spirit also, so yeah, so maybe in some time at level 2 he might even TP the mid and try to take kill all this TA. I think that would be the case, I guess.
So you asked about Earn, right? If you look into Earth Spirit items, he is already like halfway to his Earn.
Oh,
He has
yeah.
a Ring of Protection and Circlet and a Sage Mask, which he just need a receipt for an Earn. So this Invoker is going for Meteor Hammer, I guess, his first item, where he buys rings, which is also good against. You get HP regen, right? Mana regen stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think they will make a smoke at level 1? Because I feel like they have a kill potential with the Surge Breath. Even on Radiant they have kill potential.
Yeah. Tusk is like a raw physical damage with these whole teams, and like the Team Dire have like some nuke damage from the Earth Spirit Disruptor, and maybe some Invoker if he joins the fight also.
Sure, if it's
But for a while, you know, like for a while they have been not even contesting this first blood at all. Like they're taking this team, like the Team Radiant would go for the top runes over here, and the Team Dire would you know, non-aggression pack, and they will go for the bottom and get this 2 runes. Like they get the 2 runes. Like they haven't been even fighting. That's how I've been seeing this upper bracket so far.
So you are an Earth Spirit player, right? So you have a ward usually. Do you use your 2 stones to roll and get that advantage to place the ward?
Yeah, but I haven't did that. But yeah, this is something they will be doing right now. If Dorkex really feels so, since he has the ward right now, so he will be using the like try to go faster over here and use a ward, like place a ward over here or even here. I don't know. Depends on his mind, I guess. And you know the charge restore time is only 25 seconds, and you have like over 30 plus 50 80 seconds, so why not waste the charge already? See, he already started doing that.
As you can see, Linus already
I saw it.
have a sentry on his hand, just in case to D-ward. I think he's going for a mid D-ward. Invoker already queued up a Meteor Hammer.
The next label play.
It's basically playing the OD build, the rushing of Meteor Hammer.
Well, Thompson did that already like 2 years before, when his Invoker was super good.
Like, it
Even
seems they are kinda totally left the top rune over there. Like the whole Radiant team is at the bottom. I mean the triangle camp. Like I wonder who's gonna reveal first of the location over here. Like literally no one have even showed their face to one another. But there is a ward placed by the TPK. Spotted at the Osho for now. Soneko taking the initiative. Oh no, what's gonna happen? I haven't used up the stun yet though, Earth Spike. Now would use it before he runs back to the tower over here, but there is a damage coming up from the tag team. All 4 hitting everyone over here. I think they still securing a lot of runes over here, even though losing up
But
the
it
first
feels
blood.
like you sacrifice 4 runes for that first blood, right?
Oh, 4 runes, yeah. Well, not gonna TP for now. Like the disruptor is not TPing to a stop right now, and with the help of that advantage, trying to deal a lot of harassment over this Ganesha.
Well, he is carrying some Naga items.
Naga items.
He has slippers in his back.
Oh, at the bottom, Swashbuckler is on CD. Can he actually juke around the trees for a while? He can actually do that, but the Swashbuckler is back, so won't be dying for now. Madness needs to be careful of the next play over there. Trying a little harassment over to this lion, Doc X.
So the Earth Spirit actually cut the creep wave and brought it near the Pango tower, so it is easy for Pango to play the lane actually.
Yeah, but this is a no boot Earth Spirit, so like the lion, he could have interpreted about this thing already, but I'm not sure like why he didn't do. I don't know.
Maybe he didn't expect that play. And also, if you look at the bottom, they blocked that mini camp, so they cannot pull on the Radiant. And observe what.
Yep.
Also, Earth Spirit can see the movements of Lion a bit.
Thought like we'd be going for the rush of the median hammer invoker, but he changed his mind, trying to get that little bit of stats, getting up a null talisman for now, devoid.
An ephemeral masterpiece.
I guess he cannot last it as a Quasvex invoker, right? Because it's hard for you to last it, your damage is very low, and TA who on the other side does better than the invoker.
Yes, so.
A battle seeks resolution.
Bottom lane, Earth Spirit. Still he got the pull though.
Doing the same thing over again, yeah. Like he doing that pull as well as with the help of the creep sister, he tried to block the camp as well. Oh, actually never mind. I mean like he's actually doing that so that they would think there's no ward over there. So it's some kind of fake thing.
He already got his urn.
Picked up the urn. That would help with his mana issues also, but still haven't picked up his level 2 yet. If he reached it by now, but roll not gonna connect though. They don't have the orb of venom, so with this one stun connecting on the two, they can already escape. Amkins trying to kill this Spirit, but can he manage to? No, can't.
Top lane, the LC is bit aggressive and
yeah, he queued up for an orb of venom already, but he's not gonna get it now. Like he's gonna wait until he finishes orb of corrosion, I guess. What's the point of that? Okay, the bottom tried to roll, but he got interrupted with the Earth Spike stun coming up from the lion. Really well played by him. So Neko. Lots of creeps. Neutral. And medium camp.
so where do you think this Earth Spirit should TP Verlin actually with the urn that he got already?
He still haven't reached his level 2, so even he can't even go for the mid right now. So yeah, just back to the lane, get some XP and do the same thing, I guess. Like the level 1 is not gonna even do anything at all. At least at the level 2, if he gets up one on the boulder smash, he can slow or push someone out. See, now he reached his level 2 and instantly smoking on to somewhere. You know, like I think he's looking up for a TA. Even if he can't like really kill this TA over here, he might at least try to, you know, steal the XP over here, and that's what he's actually trying to do, steal his creeps also.
But the TA got the creeps though.
I mean, just a try. I did mention it, you know. Okay, at the top, nice shot block coming up from the TPK. There's a tag team with the arrow, strike click damage coming up, but Osho tried to manage to use up the third ability, but it's not going to be helpful either. We would go down already.
The Orb of Corrosion on LC is working good against the Disruptor, right? So it reduces armor and slows him. With us tag team, it does so much damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of slow where it doesn't even have a boot yet.
What have we here?
Got it.
To cancel the clarity, cold snap would be. going for a Maelstrom, and it's a rushed up Maelstrom from the Emkin Stroll Wallet over here. Not gonna go for this Battle Fury. Okay, rolling Bolter. Water Smash pushing up near the Madness over here, but he's got stunned by the Soneko. Doesn't have a Hex yet though, but there is a root coming up from the Emkins. And he actually managed to kill Salesman over here, trying to juke out of the trees a little. Yup, the disarm is there. He's trying to roll back to this here, but oh, there's a spin throwing axis coming up from this Troll Wall. Trying to manage to get a kill on Spangolier either. He can't.
I think the Earth Spirit got baited by the stick charge on the troll. He used it in the last minute. Survived from the Earth Spirit. And they got a kill by using Tusk line stun.
Yeah, with that help of the duo trying to dive onto this disruptor at the top. Dual has been coming. Attack team would be enough to make sure, but that is a turn on EMP. The dual ones won't be there, but still disruptor would go down though. Nice TP coming up from the Devoid. Haven't opened his account yet for the dual points, error. But looking for the kill.
He's
Yeah.
already level 6. 6 minutes into the game. Whereas Invoker is also level 7, who is a mid laner.
Yeah, I mean he knew like Ganesha, if he tries to stay any longer in the lane, he's gonna get killed anytime soon. Even Sonika is trying to rotate towards the top over here. They already have a okay, Meteor. I mean, it's a level 1 except we are talking about, but there is a static kinetic field only coming up, but error. He got down before the mini, but he's still not gonna die though. Trying to joke around the trees over here. He got cleansed up, but TPK still trying to find out. Sonic already popped up his Earth Spike over here. So, but this guy, his HP region is super fast since. Oh no, he's gonna snipe this courier also, but is he gonna die right now? Coast Snap connecting on this Soneko's lion over here, at least trying to kill this lion before he dies as well, and would make sure that Soneko dies along with his grave. But there is a LC already respawn coming back to the fight. Use of the duel this time, making sure to open the account finally.
I think the Invoker should have went back because he sees both Lion and Tusk with that ward he placed before he died. So in that way his rotation would have been good. Also he killed LC, right? He got so much XP from that. A bit misplay, and he is already close to Meteor Hammer, just a ring away from it.
What do you think about a Maelstrom on a Troll Warlord? He rested up, but it doesn't matter though. But like he had kind of a free form. Why wouldn't he go for a Battle Fury, but instead Maelstrom? Is he like thinking Mjolnir would be really great against the Naga Siren?
I think it's just because they are playing a bit fast-paced game, right? They have an LC, and also there is a TA, and you cannot buy free on Troll.
Try to TP back to the base line with the Earth Spike, so but it didn't help. The glimpse was there. Cancel his TP. So yeah, what are you saying?
So you don't have to contest the farm with TA, right? Because TA usually farms faster, and mid-game TA is really very strong against 4 of their heroes except Naga. And Troll can just deal with Naga.
We need to stop about that once again, since Error at the top managed to find another kill with his duel against this Madness Pangolier, who still haven't reached up to level 6, but now TPK already respawned, coming back to the fight once again, trying to manage to get a kill on this Earth Spirit as well. Darkness would go down as soon as possible. And Error, does he have a glimpse? Doesn't have the mana, but he still really wants to fight against this Osho Panda or here, possible Fairy also. Still doesn't have a mana, does have the mana if he want to glimpse onto this thing. But there is the saw coming up from the Soneko, managed to save his teammate's life. Oh, show.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
So as I said, they want to play the fast-paced game, so that's what's happening. So TA will be online soon, and this Troll with Fury is not going to do that much, right? With Maelstrom he can fight, he just need a BKB to fight the Naga. And you also can buy Axe on Troll, which is a very low cooldown. You can dispel and debuff many spells.
Yeah, but the Aghanim Scepter, it will consume, you know, a lot of mana, and they are playing with a Quasvex Walker who will be relying on his EMP in most of the fights. Do you would he really consider about that actually, the Aghanim Scepter?
So you are going to buy the axe after the BKB, right? Like usually on Troll you buy BKB, which will be his next item mostly, or he can go for a casual Yasha and buy BKB, then go for an axe, because anyway they're only going to give farm to TA. If you look at TA, he is already close to his blink dagger and he has queued up one.
So 10-minute siege wave coming up, trying to exchange towers at the bottom and the mid. Dire team. Tier 1 tower gonna go down with no resist, but there is a team Radiant at the mid as well. Maybe they would try to pick up a 5v5 fight over here. Okay, gonna get caught up. There is a medium hammer coming up from the mini as a AKD void, but oh, nice rolling thunder connecting on top of the 3 over here. Actually 4, but still Darkrai would die after popping as magnetized. But there is a disarm coming up from the Magnus, trying to hold on onto the fight as much as possible. But Drone Water got died. Oh, but that's a nice statics now coming up from the Ultra Panda. Managed to get a kill on the LC also, but TPK, he does have a snowball if he want to survive. But he has the right point. It's a vantage point where he can actually use up a lot of damage with the help of the side base. It's a pure damage. And a nice short block. That's another mana for the Ghost Block, but there is a mana right now. But immediately Dust has been caught up by both of the people over here. But Darkrai once again trying to coming back to the fight over here. Rolling. Oh, they're not gonna connect, but does have one more rolling board if you want to use it right now with the help of the stone. And he's gonna get slowed once again with the Earl's Trap. He already finished up at Blink Dagger, so he can actually manage to kill this Yasuo if he tries to roast once again. But there is a Hex already coming up from the Sonic who already respawned into this fight. Now they can safely get this tier 1 tower since the fight already ended and all the Earls are on cooldown.
Invisibility.
Trying to glimpse back someone, but there was the trap already. He already got up the Environ over here. Error, he can duel this guy, but there is a Tornado, Meteor. Meteor won't be enough damage though, but still, would manage to get a kill on this Disruptor at the back lines.
Guys, another thing I want to point out is that when you're playing against Naga, right? Like, Battle Fury is really nice, but Naga's armor, dude. She has like 16 armor already. And, like, I don't know. I mean, you'd rather have like the lightning damage proccing on it instead of your Battle Fury physical against such high armor, you know?
No, I think it's like usually people buy Fury, right? That's because you are going to farm faster. But here there is a TA and you don't have to contest farm. Also, Troll can literally man fight Naga at any point of game because he's a melee hero, right? And even TB cannot man fight Troll if he closes the gap. I guess it's only for the TA he's not buying Fury. He doesn't want to like share the farm with TA. And this TA is doing well, and if he gets more farm, he is going to literally carry the game.
I still think it's more the magic damage. At least that's
yeah,
my
like
opinion.
it's good actually.
Like,
It creates a evasion.
TA gets her farm like by 15 minutes. She normally has Blink Deso, you know, and then she's gonna be like all over the map, basically farming heroes. Like she doesn't really need to farm jungle and stuff that much, you know. So I don't think it's about sharing the map that much. I think it's more about just like what's effective against like the Naga side, and in that aspect, I think Maelstrom is a lot better than Battle Fury. But maybe we can ask them in like a post-game interview, you know, why they chose Maelstrom instead of Fury and the free farm.
Maybe the Naga illusions can like kite around, you know, like you'll be hitting one illusion at the some spot and the actual Naga will be hitting you from the behind or the flank side. So but if you pick up a Mjolnir and, you know, pop it on yourself, it will still hit all the way, I guess. Maybe that's a concept I'll be thinking about.
Well, the LC has a blink now and they instantly smoke. They're trying to play the map aggressive, it seems. They get a Naga.
Do they think this Naga isn't actually real? Oh, but Ganesha instantly powered up his song, trying to disengage from this fight over here. Really well played by him.
I think he saw the LT because he was in the range of the blink range was a bit close, right? So the smoke broke and he instantly song. He doesn't want to get duel.
And thanks to their commitment, they can safely get this first version of the game. It's just 14-minute mark, but they're already doing it. And it's the right time they even got a DD rune picked up by the TA. Okay, Mkin's not gonna even wait any further. Just want to pop up his battle tracks already. But he's already got scouted up by the Enoka Sunstrike over here. Nagasai is setting up his illusions inside. But never mind, Earl already picks up this Aegis.
Well, TA with Aegis at 15 minutes with her Deso, which is pretty close. She is 600 gold away from Deso. She is super scary actually off map. Even for Naga, it's hard to deal with her once he gets his Deso. But the Naga already has a Manta.
Amazing what you found lying around. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looking for the tier 1 tower, the mid, devoid, pops up his meme hammer, glyph has been used, siege wave is there. They can actually try to contest on 3, but there is a trap. So which I already spotted on this here spirit, but is he gonna come into on his duel without any follows? Or smoke already has been popped up, dark eggs, just in case. Roll out of the fight for now. Bangalore picked up of a Maestro for now. Mkins, just like you said, just like you mentioned, he going for a second item as a BKB.
Well, they want to fight, right? Keep fighting because they have the initiation, they have the control. Just the Naga who needs the farm, like who is going to farm, I mean. The rest of the heroes are going to pick us 4 and different towers. So in that situation, if Troll joins fight, it's like a 4v5 fight where Naga farms and Troll joins the fight.
Dire are scanning for enemy.
And it's hard for Dire to deal with that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, they are like most of the ults are up, so they really want to take up a fight right now. Dire team, they really need to try to figure a way out to, without a bloodshed, try to pick up the Aegis first, but Era trying to take up the initiative over here, but Darkrai would survive. Even the finger has been used. He got glimpsed up back though, but Osho is gonna die onto this one. Even Darkrai at the backness, he got sniped by the Earl. Assassin, making sure not to let anyone alive.
Radiant's top tower is in.
But for now, split pushing as usual. He's got his Korea snipe, so he's gonna wait for a while until he's finished up his diffusal blade, Naga Siren. They're gonna go for this tier 2 tower already. Meteor has been dropped down over here. Error does have the duel. Oh my god, not gonna connect, but that is a Dark Gais who making sure to get a kill on this LC who got caught up onto this mess. But Earl still thinking about this. Oh yeah, now he would go onto this Invoker, got instantly glimpsed back, doesn't have a BKB yet, still farming onto this one. Once again, DD over here, they would spot it out as well.
I think the LC extend a bit or like...
Yeah, they didn't see the DD. Actually, I think Dark is trying to go for this DD over here, maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, Mkins is there right now. Finished up his BKB.
Yeah, the BKB.
Oh my god, brilliant scan coming up from the Radiant team over here. They really know, I mean, they have been at least checking over this high ground over here, but as soon as they saw with that scan, they, disorient these moments. Finished up his diffusal blade. Now Naga Siren can actually fight if he really wants to do. Oh, blink. from the Tusk. Soba has been committed, but Earl with the damage is there. Fearless, not gonna be feared about this fight at all. Just gonna pop a illusion and trying to go on this fight. Instantly, Bites coming onto the fight work here. Naga trying to pass up his song, but it's not gonna matter though. Mkins with the DD and the BKB make sure to get a kill on this Naga already, but Manus trying to rolling thunder, and it's already over. Tusk would eventually go down, but there is a duel connecting onto the Invoker at the backlane. So here, not gonna die for now though, but eventually would die right now since the throwing axe coming from the Troll Warlord. But Earl is kind of low. He probably wants to die. That's why he really. Oh, that is a blink coming up from this guy, but it still doesn't matter though. He wants to let the Aegis die now. He doesn't have the blink right now, so Osha Panda instantly TP's back, and he would even drop down this static stun to make sure I get a kill on this mid laner. And instant tips coming for this guy.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, I think the TA extended break too much and gets punished for that. But still, they forced like two buybacks, so the Disruptor and Pango already bought back.
Oh, the duel is back at the mid. Washout Panda just now bought back, and he would instantly get murdered with the Soneko's Finger of Death. And they really wanna avenge his teammate over here. Tornado has been dropped down, and Lion would go down with the 60 HP which he has been holding.
They might try.
Finally, they yeah, they can finally get this team on tower the mid. Oh, Sunstrike's cutting on this LC, but Error, he thought something is weird about this thing, and he instantly blinks away out of this fight. He's gonna get slowed down. TPK. Nice shot block once again. Oh my god, this guy. He with the tag team and the water spans once again trying to cut up onto this Naga side, and he probably gonna die, so it doesn't have the. Oh my god, the resurrector base damage is there, and Error would make sure to get a kill on this Naga before he tries to survive onto this fight. But probably that has been dropped down, and at the back line once again, Error making sure to use some duel onto this Invoker only in the fight. Dark Axe trying to survive with the rolling boulder. Doesn't have the stone. Can he roll? Oh my god, he actually is gonna survive, Dark Axe. At the last 2 seconds, he got that one stone, and he managed to use it. I mean, it doesn't matter even if he got the stone. He managed to push the TA back, and that's how he survived Dark Axe.
That was such a good play by Astrid, but still the Radiant tried to come over the Dire, right? Just because, as I said, the numbers game being played, and also they got the real Naga surprise when she doesn't have song.
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore though. They have like 3 BKBs already on the Radiant team, like LC, Troll, Warlord, Templar Assassin. Yeah, SCBK is coming back in the courier over here.
The Tusk also has a blink, if you notice. He just jumped into the Naga and gave him a kick. I mean a punch.
Tolkien lead going on to this team overpowered already.
So
Just
Verlin,
22
what do you
minute
think
mark.
the Dire has to do here to come back in the game?
I mean, it's a Naga side we are talking about, and it's the only actual hitting hero, the raw damage dealer. I think all 4 of them, I mean, they still have like, you know, yeah, I mean, never mind. Or if Disruptor had an Aghanim Scepter by now, which won't be happening since I'm not really sure though. I mean, yes, his spike already gone down. It doesn't have a vessel. Since he already lost his spike, he's going for a Yule Scepter for now, just for the kiting around. So they're trying to give some time for this Naga Siren to make some items. That's all I can even think about. If they can actually try to pick up this TA or someone, but yeah.
As you can see, the Naga has queued up a butterfly, and whereas the troll is buying an axe. So what do you think about this?
Aghanim Scepter on the troll. I'm not kind of a. I mean, he still doesn't know about this thing, that the Aghanim pickup coming up from this guy, I guess. So. And Ganesha, he thinks what is right for the Naga Siren to make. and that's why he's going for the butterfly.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Roshan is up already. It's the second rush of the game.
And there is a DD on the top.
Radiant structure.
But
The third DD of the game.
most of the DD's runes spawns, you know, like it kind of favors this Team Radiant most of the time. I really need to think about this. I mean, this Aegis could have been gave to the Troll Warlord, but TA would make sure to get that Aegis once again as well. Spot this DD. Trying
they
to
might
go
catch the
for an
Naga here,
aggressive.
song.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Oh yeah, but this time he can pop up his song before he pops his BKB. Even though he was on the low ground. They had a vision. Madness, Elsparade, oh, like all, they were like trying their best to cut waves as much as possible. Even the Naga said, I mean, like most of the heroes can actually cut the waves easily for the team dire, so. Okay, the mid trying to stun. Lion used to blink. He couldn't actually hex at the right time on his invoker, or instantly blinks back. Almost died though, Troll Warlord on that combo.
The Meteor Hammer does a bit more damage. And they got the Pango at the top. And he actually... He has a roll though.
Yeah, you step it right now. Every TP. Back to the base. Okay, kinda LC got caught up on this mess over here. Does have a BKB if you want to use it, pops it out. Or not gonna connect since that's a BKB, but this is the roll. Instantly baited out. But is he gonna still die? Yeah, there is the winner. LC with the dual points. He's still gonna survive. The blink is already back. And yep, he totally juked it out. And both played really well, LC and Spirit, but the winner is LC. What we can do about that? He already popped up his PKP.
Well, the LC has a new if you look into it.
Oh,
think it's
Shapanda
for
probably
the
gonna die
surprise.
over here. That's how Ghost Scepter pops it out. But never mind, that is the Aghanim Scepter picker coming from the Troll Warlord. At the mid, Error doesn't have the BKB. He would probably go down over here, I guess. With the help of the Meteor, Sunstrike, not gonna connect since it's super obvious.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Trying to go onto this tier 3 tower, but Nagasan already making sure the way he can do to help his teammates with the creep cuts that they made with the part of his illusions. Almost finished up his butterfly and Ganesha.
Invisibility.
Well, there is one more thing if you look into it. The TA is also going for a butterfly. And it's pretty hard for Naga to deal with that actually. Because usually...
Invoker got caught up. Soneko making sure to use the blink and hex and easily get boosted down over here. Even Earthspirit would not out of this mess. Already popped this BKB error. Not gonna even let them breathe. Once they get caught up under the vision, they really need to think about dewarding this ward over here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, the Naga has the butterfly. Buy it now.
Will he buy it now though?
But I think
Or will he
they
keep buyback? Oh my god!
here.
Yeah! Instantly pops up his man! And make sure to get a kill on this guy. But that's the MK instantly pops up his BKB as well as a bad glance so that he can easily kill this Naga there as fast as. Like.
Got it.
Edge is still there for the Earl. Haven't feeling been, you know, threatened for this temporary assassin. Toronto not gonna connect, just gonna show this waves, the creep waves over here. MK doesn't have mana, doesn't have the battle trance, but they don't have the damage to kill this guy. Madness still Looking at the show, the lanes at the top, but Sunstrike managed to connect, but doesn't dealt a lot of damage though. Part of the fourth spread with the help of the cold snap combo over here. Not gonna use this BKB yet though, but there's a glimpse coming up from here, and the Aegis would go down. TA does have the blink if you want to use it, does have the BKB if you want to use it, but there is a tornado would at the connect at the right time. He popped up his fuel at the back lines. The Arcax would manage to pop his magnetize before he died. But at the back lines, you'll see he was here. You would go down, make sure to get a kill on this disruptor over here. Something not gonna connect this time though, but pass of his BKB. Actually, he already respawned, coming back in the fight. Lion, who said ha ha ha, would eventually go down over here. But Manus, he's gonna get right click on this guy by the help of the TA. Oh, all three of them got disarmed. So Warlord, he instantly passed up his whirling access, so we'll make sure to get a disarm out of him. But the battle lines, it's already up. Snowball trying to connect onto the Tonga side. Listen the illusion, that's how they need. But it's not gonna matter. Even his teammate D-Ward can't really help his carry over here. He would eventually go down once again. Still managed to save their core players over here. Team overpowered. Okay, quickly going up for a small play over here. Sunstone on Academy, but there's a meteor. The meteor, chaos meteor. Oh, but instant statics are coming up from this guy. His BKBs are cooldown. They can actually finally kill this Troll Warlord. Finally. Really well played by this Invoker as well as this Osha Panda.
Money changes hands. Amazing.
Is that actually the first death of the Troll? Oh, it's the second death. Yeah, almost like, kind of immortal. Oh, error! Yeah, he picked up the Shadow Blade, instantly duel, but there is a disarm coming up for this Bangalore who really want to survive onto this fight. But it's not gonna be helpful since TA is there to wreck him up. Could have Yuled, but oh, he's Yuled LC, I guess. The duel.
Yeah, he used LC.
Like if he could have Yuled himself, maybe he could have survived, I guess. Since TA's Blink was also on CD.
He didn't expect the TA to come there, so he was thinking like you will LC and use his swashbuckle and run away.
Well, feels bad, but still doing their best as they can. It's an easy TI, guys. Like, let's hope what Inoka's gonna go for as the next item. Wait, what? Naga Siren picked up a Ghost Scepter. But you can keep it in the backpack also, even though if you're not gonna use it in the fights.
She bought it for Troll Warlord, but actually Troll Warlord can dispel the Ghost Scepter thingy because he has a axe.
Arcanum Scepter, that's the whole point.
He can barely survive like. But still, if you look into the game, the Radiant are struggling a bit to go on the high ground just because of the split push from the Dire. Also, the Naga is doing pretty well, right? She's getting what she needs. And she is queued up for a Basher next. He also has a BKB, 10-second B.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Oh, Mini spotted on this TPK. Tornado managed to connect, but Sonico is being super aggressive and going onto this guy to make sure to use up a Hex onto it. But that is instantly getting bursted out onto this fight. But Static Storm already has become down to the top of the tree. But everyone would, even the freaking Tusk would pop his BKB to make sure to fight onto this fight. But it's already got over. But Naga Siren. Okay. Just make sure to use up the song and get back. Since Lion instantly buys back for this fight. Already 3-man countdown for the easy TI, guys. Mkins running towards the tier 3 tower at the mid. Naga Siren, I'm not sure what he can do, but I'm not sure why. Where is he even running? Okay, tier 3 tower is already gone down, but now he can already disperse this net over, and over. Positive BKB, Mkins. Just gonna make sure to get the stacks, I guess. No, D-Void. Try to come into this fight. hold down that fort. Deafening Blast, Meteor, just to show the lanes. He really want to catch this Invoker once again onto this guy. Even Sonic has got caught up onto this mess who just blinks in back, but he's a dive back onto this guy. Net on top of the wall up, but that's a rolling that are coming at the remaining madness. But EMP doesn't have the mana, doesn't have the BKB either, but man, make sure you use the pop-up with the 6 as well as the battle at the right time. MK's trying to run down onto this Invoker and he would be dive back. Docker's trying to bot back instantly on the fight, but he would eventually go dive back also. But Fearless, TPK is getting run down by a freaking Turk over here who is possibly PKB already, but he's gonna die under the tier 4 tower. Naga Siren still surviving. Song is backed up, but there is a starting storm if they want to use as a 2-man factor, but the BKB is still up for the both of the players. Trying to get a kill. Fearless, but Fearless, he already popped his Ghost Scepter and TP back to the base. Disruptor, Poshapon trying to come back to the fight with a buyback, but doesn't have the static stuff, which just more used it and got rolled back out of it. T3 already gone on the top. Glyph now will be used, but the refraction, I mean the melt disperse is there from this level 20 talent for the Earl. Instantly disperse net coming up from the Anxiety Ganesha. Like almost like 5 buyback coming up from the Dire team, and the Roche is ready once again, so that the Radiant team can actually eat it. Aghanim's Blessing, so I wonder who would pick it up. Maybe the LC? He already have like a 200 dual damage, maybe. Or even Lion. Why not? The extra damage would be ideal. Actually, I would give for the Tusk, you know, the Aghanim Blessing. He can kick someone out and snowball onto him as well. Oh, Grape Manir. We didn't expect the freaking Gleipnir. I mean, we have been talking about the Mjolnir as per the case of KDVAC, but okay. And what? Psionic projection. So yeah, so he can teleport to the traps of like the Templar Assassins. So you know, like in every 3 lanes you'll be using a trap and try to secure a kill whenever like this Pangolier or Invoker tries to push up the waves, I guess. Picked up a Nullifier also. Earl.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The bottom lane kinda pushed up a lot harder already. So madness. Like even Ganesha is there. Okay, the fight is getting forced up and instantly getting nuked up by the Soreko finger over here. Even Earl was there already. Thanks to the help of the Agnes Scepter, he instantly TP'd bottom and came towards the top by the trap teleportation. What is the name called? Psionic projection. Now, man, before that, there is the Agnes Scepter duel coming up on this guy, and Darkest would eventually get evaporated from the LC's dual points damage. Oh man, it's trying to survive as fast as possible, but he couldn't manage to use up the rolling thunder yet. And yeah, he would die now. Pause of the song already. But there's a buyback coming up from the Pangolier. Like almost 4 of them got caught up over here, but everyone literally had a buyback if they really want to use it, but they're just gonna walk out of the static storm without even using a static storm. Not sure really what they're gonna do. It's a lost access for the Dire team over here. Trollola kind of super low though. That's how the ages if we want to make sure to die for once right now, and Madness to die back onto this guy as for Invoker would be respawned in the less than 10 seconds, even the Dark Axe Spirit, but it's gonna be mega crazy. They really can't do. Gonna wait for the rest of the teammates to come back for one more last of the fight. Naga Siren already pops up his BKB. Ghost Scepter has been dropped down, but there is a throwing axe to make sure to dispel onto this guy. But there is the kinetic phase of the Mantis and Duels. Make sure to get a kill on Dark Side, but he's still buyback. They're coming back to the fight. Ghost Walk, Mini Duel at the back when he's trying to get a kill on his LC at the very least. But oh my god, instantly get a nuked on by the Templar's Melt Smash over here. Actually, he picked up the refraction instances into the Melt Bash, but never mind, they all gonna die right now. Before that, actually gonna mention to get a kill on the slide over here, but that is the song at the right time. He can actually process BKB if you want to use it, but okay, still in 5 seconds CD, but managed to TP. I mean, Blink Dagger out of the fountain over here, but still managed to get a kill on this Ganesha at the fountain. GG has been called. Team overpowered. would seal this victory and go to the round 2 of the upper bracket. I'm not sure like who's gonna face. We'll update about that later. GG, well played for the both teams.